Hey guys, and welcome back to a new GameFind episode from my channel. They're all going to be in a set playlist, so if you do enjoy this video and you're new to my channel, check out my playlists on my channel and you'll see 1 to whatever episode this is up to now. I'm probably up to like 62 or 63 at this point. So yeah, we're around the 60 point. I think this is episode 63 and it's a really good GameFind episode for me. I'm going to make a lot of profit on this GameFind. For the prices I've paid for this are just crazy prices, and I've got one of the consoles and I don't want to collect the other console, so it's all profit to me. All came from Facebook, and I do tell you guys every time I do get stuff from Facebook to always check out on the local selling pages. I paid a total of £85, £25 for one bundle and £60 for the other bundle. Just crazy prices for some really good stuff here. So I'm going to go and show you the cheaper stuff first and then the dearer bundle, although the dearer bundle I'm probably going to get more profit out of it. So the first bundle I got was from a really nice family, and they sold me a Xbox 360, the E or Go edition, the latest model, the one that looked like the Xbox One. She I think agreed to it. I'm not sure if it was her or her husband, but basically they agreed to £25 for the console and for free games. It was meant to be £20 for the console, and she chucked in free games for a £5. I think really good price for this. Two of the games, probably I'll get a couple pounds each on them. I'll probably get £2 for both of them actually. Really early game fuel. I think it came out the first year that the Xbox come out. The copyright on it is 2008, so very close to the first year. The other game is Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2013. I'm not sure if it's the last year that Tiger Woods was on the cover of the PGA games. But that's pretty cool. And the game that I think's worth the most money out of this, like them two games I might get £1 or 2 back on it. This is probably worth about a tenner. This is where the game side of things it's worth about £5 to me. Is Family Guys and what's it called? Back to the Multiverse. And I wanted to buy this when it first came out, but it was a really expensive game and it had so many mixed reviews on it that I waited for it to devalue, and it didn't really devalue. It's still about a £10 game. If it's any good, then I'm definitely going to do a gameplay video on it on my channel. If it's not, then I'll sell it and try and get £10 for it. Hopefully it's better than the PlayStation 2 version, because I did not like that. So yeah, the Xbox 360, the Xbox E version of it, it's in quite good condition. The gloss side of things is a little bit scratched. The seal's not been broken, that's a good sign as well. The only issue is, I think it's probably the 4GB version, because there is no hard drive. The version I bought had a hard drive in it, it had a 250 hard drive, this has no hard drive. So, I guess it's a 4GB E version of the console. The last one of them I saw on eBay sold for £44 plus postage, so call it 50 quid. If I sell that for £44, then I'm going to make about £20 profit on the console. I'll probably chuck in them two games just to bump it up a little bit more. And if that's a tenner, that's £55 or £60 depending on how much I sell for. I paid £20 for it, that's £35 profit, £30 to £35 on a guesstimated price of profit. That's not bad for one find. 11-12 minutes down the road drive from that pickup, I managed to pick up a really nice PlayStation 3 bundle from a woman that was basically selling her kids old consoles. They've upgraded to the Xbox One, don't play with PlayStation 3 anymore, they want to get rid of it. She had 4 kids that had 2 PlayStation 3s, a Slim and a Ultra Slim, or the Super Slim, whatever it's called. Originally it was, I've got some games for you, I want £32. I went, what if how much for the lot? Like if I bought the whole lot, bundle price, what would it be? She said 25 would be the lowest. The games that they had were really good games. So I kind of said yes to it. I thought that was a really good deal. I'm happy to pay £25 for these games. When I asked if they had anything else, she said I've got 2 consoles. And after a bit of conversation between me and her on Facebook, she wanted £25 for the Slim and £75 for the Super Slim. I asked for some photos to prove they work because she swore that they both worked, and 9 out of 10 times, well no, I wouldn't say it's 9 out of 10 times, but a lot of the times they don't work. So you buy broken consoles, especially with the newer consoles, they get red ring of death, or the, what's it called, yellow light of death, or whatever it's called on the Playstation 3. And basically the £25 one did not work, so I got it for free. The £75 Super Slim that she wanted me to pay, I basically paid £60 for the £25 games and £35 for the console, £40 off what she wanted, and I got the Slim for free. So £60 for this bundle, I think is an absolute bargain. The games alone I think are worth about 50 quid. So the first couple of games aren't worth too much. You got the Tour de France 2014, might be able to get £1 on that. It's a bit like the Fuel game and the golf game. WWE 2K15, probably the last wrestling game I've ever played. Lego Batman the video game, it's the first one, probably not worth a couple of pounds, maybe £5 if you're lucky. Star Wars The Force Unleashed, if I keep that till the next movie comes out, it might bump up in price. These are all in half decent condition. On the PlayStation games, they're in actually quite good condition. I can't see any scratches on them. Rayman Origins is a game that I absolutely love. It's one of my favourite games on the 360. Between that and Legends, I think Legends is a little bit better. Skate 3, really good game. I'm looking forward to playing that if I get around to playing PlayStation 3. And then basically, because they had two consoles, they had a couple of double on the consoles. First one was the Sega Mega Drive Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection, which has like 30 games on it, I think, give or take, 20 games maybe. And then the other two games are the Minecraft games. Consoles really fell then. I reckon there's £50 worth of stuff, and I paid 25. This is the broken one. This is one that doesn't work. It's got some writing on it here. I'd probably get a tenner for that if I sell it on eBay. And the Super Slim, the one that she wanted 75 for, I reckon I can get 50 quid. So I'm going to get about, I'm probably going to get on the PlayStation bundle 110, 120 pounds for these consoles. The Super Slim comes with all the wires plus a controller. The normal Slim has nothing, so it's console only. The only benefit is they did come with their console boxes, which is really good for value. And before I forget, the Xbox 360 controller that came with it, the thumbsticks there, a little bit damaged. It's still going to work, nothing wrong with them. You know, it lights up and everything. The guy showed me it worked in his house. So I paid £65 today, no, £85 today, and I'm going to make 60 to probably about £180. So I'm going to be getting about £100 profit, give or take. Maybe more realistic, maybe £80 profit for £80 work. So that's a really good day in game finding for me, and that's £80 towards a new game, or for more game finds, or some more retro games for my personal collection. This has been a really good game find episode for me. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and if you're new, sub to me, and I'll catch you next time for more game finds. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video or any of my other content, please hit that like button, sub to me if you are new, and please leave some feedback below.